Welcome to Invest. We talk about investing, finance, and professional development. As the current time of 5:04 p.m. on the Eastern Time on June 14th on Wednesday. Hope you guys have a good week so far. With respect to the Ethereum and the overall crypto market, you could see that across the spectrum we are correcting at the moment. And on a technical perspective, this is something we have been discussing so far. And currently we are landing exactly at 1650. Down 5.20% so far, while Bitcoin is also down as well, down 3.40% so far. Take a look at the overall altcoin side of the house as well. This is not just the key coins, but the overall crypto market is experiencing some anti-collusion effects coming from the Fed's announcement earlier today. So now, what's the tactical next step that we should be doing? I wasn't expecting to be posting a video today, but I know that it's been a while since I last posted, and I also want to be, tactical and, be helpful. So I did decide to cancel one of my meeting, which was, more of a catch up to actually inform you guys, on the right moves. So on a high level, I do suggest that, based on the technical analysis that we have been performing so far, 1650 was a level that was expected. And at the moment right now, on the daily, we are relatively oversold. And on the weekly, we are seeing what has taken a long time to proceed, which is the death cross that we've just formed. You could see, right? So on the golden cross, it was formed on August 6th, and the golden cross was formed the death cross was formed recently on June 3rd. And as we had that, obviously, once you see the death cross, the natural progression is going to glide down. And what we're seeing right now, it is a gliding down to the next level of support, which is 1650, as we broke the 1750 mark yesterday and a day ago as we were consolidating. So with respect to the level right now, should we be buying? And my suggestion is yes, because the risk level is actually quite tolerable. And also, if you think about this on a long-term perspective, this is actually a fair level to be getting into. Do we see like lower levels, right? I would say the 1650 mark is actually relatively strong if you look at this platform that we've been forming for quite some time, since basically June 11th all the way until recent time frame. And if you look at that even further back, you could see that we also had a relatively strong substantive support since February of 2021 all the way to July 2021. And obviously with the escalation, it hitting almost $5,000 at one point, it reversed back down to the 1650 mark. So 1650 is actually a super supportive level, which is good, which translates into a good level to be DCAing at. And on the monthly front, you could see that we are about to form a golden cross, which means that the elevations on the crypto market should be happening on purely a technical level. Okay. So on the Bitcoin side of the equation, we're down 3.15%. Same thing on a monthly. On a weekly, you can see that we have also formed a death cross recently on the 3rd of June, which translates into the red candles that we've seen so far reaching to 25,000, right? And with respect to the level that we have mentioned before, 24,500 is the level that we should be, ideally DCAing at, but 25,000 is not a terrible level, knowing the fact that we are $500 away, but is again more of a relative number, is a bigger number, Bitcoin compared to Ethereum, obviously. And on a daily, looking quite depressed and suppressed as well. 35 out of 70, large separation. There's definitely a little bit of an overreaction on the macro front. So that gives you a good reason to be getting in, right? And then looking at the NASDAQ and the SPY front, very, very high risk. I would say, this is mainly driven by the tech reversal, which we are seeing across the spectrum, mainly with the blue chip stocks, Nvidia, with the Tesla of the world, driving the tech market to go up, knowing the fact that it's billions of trillions of dollars are shifting left and right. And with the AI boom that we're seeing right now, with the recent activity with ChatGPT, OpenAI adoptions, just like how popular it has been, right? And the macro with respect to the optics of the adoptions of NVIDIA's chips for the computing system for the adoptions of AI, it just further fueled the hype that we're seeing right now. So what we're seeing is a lot of hype, hyping psychology definitely convey this bullishness, but is it a healthy bullish momentum? I would say it's a relatively too fast, too quick. We're at 73 out of 70, relatively high on the daily. Weekly is also high at 70 out of 70, and the monthly, which is we're about to form a golden cross, so we are gonna see some elevation, but this is again months out, right? So in the near term, we should see some corrections on the equity side, but this is saying that the bull market should be happening soon. But obviously, with respect to the Fed's meetings today, we are not raising rates. But in the next two rate hikes, it's possible that if we do not see any major progressions or progressive developments, we might be seeing sell off again, which translates well on the daily and weekly on the cooling off, in the foreshadow perspective coming up. So appreciate you for joining me. I hope this is a quick update that give you the right guidance. Again, on the crypto side, I would say it's a green light for us to be buying. But the equity side is definitely showing opposition. So have a good one, and I'll check in on the next one. Take care. Bye.